Yo, another day, another app game. Sure, where your homeboy Jermaine and getting this vlog started off. Just out running around doing some deliveries. It's getting a little slow right now. It's like 12 and it's Friday. Sometimes that can happen on Fridays because a lot of people take off work, that sort of thing. But as of now, I thought I would stop at one of those restaurants that I got introduced to when I was running around making deliveries. This place is truly Mediterranean, and I just stopped to grab a couple quick falafel balls. These are really good, man. They got some good balls up in this joint. And I still got a meal pal thing I'm gonna do later, but I'm just gonna knock out these right now since I'm in the area, and these are pretty cheap, by the way. But anyway, yo, let's get this video started. Yo, right now I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm kind of over these deliveries. I really want some of these tips to pop up. 150, 1286. Yeah. Oh, also I did order another battery for the electric bike, and I just got an email that the battery has just arrived, so it's back at my place. I'm super stoked. I got another battery for the bike. I also ordered a this was an upgrade, a LCD. So the LCD on my bike, it doesn't really give you any info. If you're low on battery, it'll give you 1 through 5 bars. So if you're high on battery, you have 5 bars. If you're low on battery, you have 1 bar. And you can't really you can't really change the speed on the bike without the screen, because you have to hack the bike you have to use the screen to hack the bike so you can go faster. So I got another screen, and I also got another charger for the battery, so that way I can charge 2 batteries at the same time. So like, for example, let's say I'm out delivering all day and both batteries are dead. Well, I can charge both batteries overnight, and in the morning I'll have both batteries, they'll be fully charged. It's also not a bad idea to have 2 chargers just in case you lose a charger or a charger randomly breaks or something like that. Yeah. All right, this is meal pal day number, I don't know what day this is, but this is the meal pal for today. This is some pita bread with hummus and falafel, and it's Mediterranean food. The french fries was extra. I actually knew the people that worked there, so I asked them to hook me up with some french fries. So yeah, let's try this meal plan dish out. A little bit later in the day now, and I got some packages. This here should be an electric battery for the electric bike and a few more accessories, so I can't wait to unbox these and install them on the bike. Okay, cool beans. In the first box, what do we have? We have this is the Rad Runner display upgrade. Yes, so I got me a new display for my Rad Runner. That's pretty cool. Gives me a little bit more info, and I'll know more about the range, and I'm very curious to find out if this will tell me the miles that I've already put on the bike. That would be really cool if it will tell me how many miles I've already put on the bike. These only cost about $100, so if you have a Rad Power bike and you have a broken screen, or you want to upgrade with a road runner, with a Rad Runner, you can just buy one of these for like $100 offline. It's a pretty cool upgrade. Okay, cool beans. Box number 2. Nothing special here. We just got another charger. This is a charger. Pretty cool. Gotta have a second charger, especially if you got 2 batteries. A little bit later now, out on the bike, and I just installed the screen, and I also just hacked the bike. So now I can go, instead of 20 miles an hour, I go 25 miles an hour. Pretty cool, yo. And bad news, this doesn't show my previous miles. This only shows the miles that I've put on here since I've installed this LCD. So I only have 3 miles on this bike so far, but I actually have a lot more than 3 miles. I want to say I have like, what, 1,500. After I ride a normal day with the LCD, I can probably make a pretty good guesstimate based on the days that I've worked before. I can probably guess how many miles are on the bike. Yeah, that's what I got to figure out soon.
Hey, red light, red light. Red copy 3. Copy 3. 3 CR. OCR, man. OCR, 3 CR. Copy green. Copy green. It's
a little bit later. Just out here at what, 6 and Jesse. Picking up some orders. It's getting crazy out here tonight. I don't usually do deliveries at night. See how this goes. Okay, cool beans. Just picked up from this restaurant. I needed to do one more delivery so I can get the $15 bonus for completing three deliveries. And this is that last one, and I'm super stoked because it's cold out here. I should have brought another jacket on top of this one. But I'm rocking the electric jacket. I'm nice and warm, by the way. Well, right here I'm nice and warm. Not in the wind. Alright, a little bit later, homeboy Jermaine is ditched the bike hours ago. As of now, I've just been roaming around the TL for a little bit. Just left a bar, had a couple of drinks, and I got me some chips. These are vegan. These are really good, by the way. And I'm about to go stroll in the TL. This is a clean alley. I'm surprised there's no tents on this alley. Maybe because it's a little too far uphill. This alley has a lot of cool pieces of artwork here. There's one really nice one here, but it's kind of dark. I can't really show it to you guys. But there's this one here on the dark side. I'll come through here and film in the daytime. But yeah, I imagine soon, well, not soon, but pretty soon this alley will be a little bit more happening than what it is now. Wow, what a day. I'm tired, back home, had a lot of fun. What another random day. I love all of the Rad Power accessories I got today. And guys, I'm really starting to love this bike. Like when I first got it, like it was a couple things that was kind of annoying, like the chain and stuff like that, and it just fixed itself. By it being a new chain, it was like a little slick, so it would slip a little bit, but now I don't have that problem at all. And I remember the fender was making like a lot of noise, and I, just kept trying to figure out like how to make this fender not make noise, and I figured that out, and now it's just an amazing bike. And now I got extra batteries, so I can have one battery charging while I'm riding, or I can have two batteries charging at the same time while I'm sleeping. So I love that fact, and I also love the LCD. So one cool thing I like about the LCD, it shows you like the energy, like how much energy you're using. So let's say I'm just using the throttle only. So if I'm just using the throttle only, that's gonna use a lot of energy. That's gonna be like in the 700 range, like 750, 700. But then if I'm in pedal assist 1, and if I'm pedaling and I'm like in the pedal assist 1 mode, it uses like very little electricity. It uses like something like 50 to 75. So it just gives you like more information. So like I can sort of plan out my rides a little bit different. I know like if I'm gonna go long distances, I should like pedal, this amount, and then, use the battery this amount, or I could just take the second battery and also take the second charger too. That's an option. But sometimes I may be really far away, like doing a delivery or something, and the other battery's like back downtown, and I need to figure out how to get back. With that screen, it'll definitely help out. It'll definitely help out. $100 upgrade is pretty cool. If you also have a Rad runner and you don't want to upgrade the screen, but you still want to go faster on your bike, what you could do is just borrow someone else's screen and then hack the bike, and then take their screen off and then put your old screen back on, and then you can go the faster speeds without even having the screen. But just get the screen just because it just gives you more information. Like I'm digging the screen. Like the screen is pretty cool. Yeah, definitely a fan of the Rad runner screen. But anyway, thought I would wrap this video up because homeboy Jermaine is about to lay down, about to pass out, about to do all this over again tomorrow. So I love y'all. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Peace out.